the orientation. That sucks. Okay. All right. I was trying to fix the orientation. One day I will get this down to a science. Sorry for all the movement. All right, let's see. Okay, cool. I can see chat. All right, guys. So here we are. This is a project I've been working on. It is Friday, so happy Friday, everybody. Last stream, I left off with working on a second piece for this piece. This is a satin obsidian pendant. I'm happy to be here. I've been actually kind of dying to work on this for the last couple hours. So let's see. Need the 26 gauge wire. And we're gonna weave these 5 pieces together. And I actually decided today that I will be adding some beads somewhere in there. Oh, wait. I don't know if this is enough wire. Okay, this is why I like to work off of the spool, because I don't know how much wire I'm gonna need. Okay, so I gotta line these up. Thank you for the like. Thank you guys for joining me. And this is as center as it's gonna get. Okay, so basically I'm gonna be weaving this, all of this together. Okay. If you're new to my channel, my name is Bailey. Hello, hello. So it's seeming like I'm gonna do the flame weave because that is what is flowing right now. I am so excited to see how this piece turns out. You guys have no idea. Oh, wait, wait, wait. I gotta go back. Backtrack. I need to be over on these two. Okay, and once I get this weave going, it'll go by a little faster. These base wires are 18 gauge and 26 gauge for the weaving. in case anybody was wondering. Feel free to ask me any questions, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I very much appreciate you. So, this is a project I've been working on for a couple weeks. I love to go live here on YouTube every Friday at 6 p.m. Arizona time. And last Friday, I didn't go live because I was camping with my mom for Mother's Day. That was fun. All right. So now got to start tying in this piece. Yep, it makes sense to put it there. Okay. Yep, so if you guys ever want to go back and watch this from start to now, you totally can. It's the obsidian ornate wrapped pendant. Oh my gosh, this is looking so good. So the weave I'm doing right now is called the flame weave. There's so many different variations of this weave that you can do in your pieces. You can always change up the pattern. There's no right or wrong way to do this weave. Okay, so now I'm gonna start wrapping that. I just want to say again, I say this every time, but I am on the road to 1,000 subscribers here on YouTube. And if you are loving what you are seeing, please subscribe. I appreciate you guys so much. Give this video a like. Feel free to say hello. If I was using 28 gauge wire, I totally would have snapped it by now because these base wires are so tightly close together. Hello, James. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. All right, then these two. Oop. I'm making a piece to add to this piece. This is going to be a necklace for sure. And I'm using all bare copper wires, so once this is done, I will be tarnishing it on purpose, and then I will give it a repolish to give it a nice detailed look. Thank you. All right, this wire is catching on all my tools and it's driving me a little nuts. Here we go. Trying to get it. There we go. I'm kind of going cross-eyed. There we go. So after I get this, basically this is a link. After I get this woven, I'm going to figure out how exactly it's going on this piece. I need to fix up my wires a little bit. So this is where I'm at so far on this weave. Um, well, not necessarily. I've been wire wrapping for 10 years very consistently. It was difficult at first. Um, but now it's easy. So I will put it that way. It took a lot of patience. Getting there. Getting there. I appreciate everybody that is watching. Thank you guys so much. Feel free to check out my website if you're interested in seeing my other pieces. I have some stones for sale on there. It's wireweaveduniques.com. And you can find the link in my bio, and it's in the description for this video as well. Um, Anything over $35 is free shipping. Thank you. Thank you, Caitlin. And if you guys find me on Facebook, I do live streams where I show my pieces that are available on Facebook Live. I'm doing that this Monday at 5 p.m. Arizona time. I can't wait to finish this. It's funny, all these little pieces of wire have just been like floating around my bedroom, and it's going to be nice. They're all together. Oh no, that's okay. Sometimes I'll show pieces live on here too. Thanks for hanging. I am so excited. I love watching this piece come together. I really do. It's so much fun. Almost done. Okay. Getting lost. Oh, there it is. Mm, separate all those out. There we go. Thank you guys again for being here. I am not the chattiest Kathy, but I am feel free to say hi, you guys. I do not bite. Okay. Right at the end of it. Oh, oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm going to end it right here. So I'm going to do some anchoring coils. And then I'm going to go on this side and tie in the rest of this wire. I'm going to try to anyways. That'll be okay. All right, and we're going to anchor that. Okay. Tighten everything up. Excuse me. All right, so now I was kind of thinking of, hang on a second. Let me close my window. It was getting noisy outside. Okay, so I'm thinking of adding beads through these loops, which I think that'll look really good. So the beads I picked out, these are actually Petersite stone beads. So with that being said, I need 22 gauge. It's 18, that's 20. That's 20. 20. Oh, I might not have. Well, let's see if this will fit. Oh no. That's not gonna fit. Jeez, I have so much 20 gauge. Holy crap. Oh. Oh, this is half round. This might actually work. Let's see. Ooh, that works. Okay, 22 gauge half round it is because I do not have 22 gauge round in bare copper anyways. All right, so now the question is, does every single loop get a dangly or every other loop? All right. So basically, I'm going to make knotted head pins. We're going to see. I really like it. Super, super love that. I love wrapped loops because they're interconnected rather than being attached with a jump ring. I just love the security of that. Okay. I think I'm going to do all the loops. Were you done cutting out there? Yeah. Oh, okay. Just have to cut two things real quick. Okay. Okay. All right, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 loops. So we're just going to go ham. I'm going to go ham. We're just going to make a bunch of head pins. Really need to get some new cutters. Thank you guys so much for giving this video a thumbs up. It really helps my channel a lot. I do have a whole playlist on making a dragonfly sun catcher and a turtle sun catcher. Those are pretty fun. You guys should definitely check those out. I'm kind of just babbling right now because all I'm doing is making head pins for this little piece here. So, in the 10 years that I have been wire wrapping, this piece I've always wanted to make an ornate piece, and this is that piece. I do a lot of really intricate work, but this is definitely out of my normal, which is awesome. Okay, after I get this one, we're gonna start attaching. I know I'm gonna need more, but I want to start putting them on. All right, Peter site. And sometimes we might run into beads that have flawed holes. Hopefully that does not happen too much here. Nope. Or maybe it was just the wire. We're going to try that piece again. Yep, it was the wire. And one more. All right. Now we're just gonna actually want them all to be consistent in size, so we're gonna use these pliers. Okay. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. This is a little awkward, but I know I got this. And I have to try not to cut other wires in the process. Come on. We're just gonna try that again. Whoa. Excuse me. I'm gonna take a sip of coffee for a second. All right. This is getting a little more challenging as we work our way down. Oh, what do you guys think so far? Let me know in the comments. We're almost halfway there. Almost halfway there. I'm really excited to get this piece finished and then attach it to the main piece. This whole project has just been such a blast. And these dangle just so nicely, and it's so lightweight. Like these, so these are 3 millimeter faceted gemstone beads so they don't add too much weight to this piece. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, now we're gonna make a bunch of head pins. Sorry, guys, there is a song stuck in my head. Two. I think being able to make knotted head pins is one of the best things you can ever learn when it comes to wire wrapping. Knotted head pins and wrapped loops. We are getting there. We got 4 more to make. Mhm. I appreciate you guys so much for being here. You guys have no idea how much it means to me, even if you're just hanging out and lingering. It's awesome. All right. If I counted right, that is the last of the head pins that we need. And instead of just putting all the beads on, I'm just gonna start wrapping. Okay. Yeah, I think wrapping, getting a dangly on every loop was a good idea. I think it's turning out very nice. I'm super weird about the pokey bits. I do not like pokey bits. We're almost there. And I'm probably going to go through all these danglies and double check the pokies. Make sure everything's tight and on there. Jeez. Almost there. My gosh, that's so satisfying. Okay. 4 more to go. I almost skipped one. Oops. All right. I've got one more. This is so exciting. Last one. No, that's going to bug me if I do it that way because I did all of them this way. Okay, Oh my gosh. That is so awesome. Okay, so now, oh my gosh, this piece is nuts. Okay, so now it's figuring out how I'm going to attach this and where I'm attaching this. That's going to be a whole thing. I might have to sit with this for a bit and see. Um, on that note, thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. My name is Bailey. Check out my other videos. I appreciate you guys so much. Catch me on Facebook on Mondays, and I will see you guys again, hopefully on Friday. Have a great night.